Water Minister Pemmy Majodina says Johannesburg's ongoing water crisis was self-inflicted. Majodina stressed that the severe water shortages facing the city are a result of the municipality's failure to adequately maintain its infrastructure. Newzroom Afrika's Veronica Makhoali tells us more.
The Department of Water and Sanitation has cautioned that while Gauteng has not yet entered a drought, excessive water consumption in areas like Johannesburg could push the already strained water system to breaking point. That's if usage is not drastically reduced.
Rainwater is already abstracting water from the integrated Vaal River system at the limit set by the Department of Water and will not be able to abstract any more water until the second phase of the Lesotho Highlands Water Project is completed to provide additional water. The rainwater is therefore not able to supply any more to the municipalities of Gauteng that is currently supplying, because the water that is abstracted at the moment is enough. As I've been saying, that what we are going through in Gauteng and all level municipalities of Gauteng, it is self-inflicted pain by municipalities where they were unable to do the necessary things, that is to operate their reservoirs and water resource as well as maintenance. The main underlying cause of water supply disruption in Johannesburg is therefore at the peak demand for water is close to and occasionally exceeds the available supply from rainwater.
Joburg Mayor Dada Morero detailed a series of measures to tackle the crisis, including plans to refurbish 11 of the city's 42 leaking reservoirs.
So we have seen a bit of progress, one in terms of infrastructure. You are aware that we are doing reservoirs. We are also building one of the biggest reservoirs around Brixton, which will ease the pressure in that area. We are also refurbishing 11, which we think by June, July next year would have concluded on the 11 reservoirs, which will help us to manage the water supply much, much better. But over and above the illegal connection that we have been dealing with since we implemented this program, I think last week we went very aggressive into those areas. But at times we receive resistance from communities and we don't have the necessary capacity. And that is why we're saying a joint program between JMPD and SAPS will help us a great deal to deal with informal or rather illegal connections and the bypassing of meters. We do have other customers who have the capacity to pay, but they've been bypassing meters throughout Johannesburg, including business entities, and we'll continue to call on them not to bypass meters. But into the future, Minister, I think that we require more innovation in terms of dealing with these issues. And that is why on Friday we said it is not our mandate to go inside the houses of people, but we have made that decision. We are going to go inside, deal with the leaks inside and the taps.
Meanwhile, the city has been warned that its current water losses are unsustainable.
Rainwater at maximum, we provide 5.2 billion litres a day in Gauteng and few municipalities. In that 5.2 billion litres a day, municipalities lose about 48%, which is approximately 50%. Therefore, they lose 2.5 billion litres a day. However, we are saying, whilst there are challenges in municipalities, we continuously reach out to municipalities. That's why we have an approach which is supported by the provincial government, thanks to the Premier and the MEC of Cocta.
Joburg Water has imposed indefinite water restrictions in high-demand areas, reducing pressure from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. daily to stabilize reservoir levels. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Veronica Makhoali in Johannesburg.